Drew Barrymore made out with one of George Clooney's closest friends. During her sit-down with the Oscar-winning actor, which will air Friday on The Drew Barrymore Show, the beauty admitted that she got amorous with his hairstylist pal Waldo Sanchez, which was no surprise to George. Clooney also said he completely understood as she was newly divorced and needed to unwind. The conversation began when the 47-year-old Hollywood icon said, "I feel like good times follow you wherever you go." George, 61, replied, "Yes, well that's 'cause I drink." "That's a problem, really? It does become a problem." Drew then admitted, "I got so drunk while we were making Confessions of a Dangerous Mind I made out with Waldo." She is referring to George's hairstylist Waldo Sanchez. George offered only, "I remember." Drew then explained, "Waldo is George's like best friend, and they work together and then yeah the next day at work I was like, cool, 'cause everyone's just so cool." George added more, "We were in Montreal, we were all stuck up there together and you had just gone through a divorce, remember, and you had just come up there and it was an emotional time for you and so it really felt like incumbent upon us to make sure that you were gonna be okay, and that was fun." Confessions came out in 2002, the year she divorced comedian Tom Green after 1 year of marriage. Also during his Drew interview he talked his wife, human rights lawyer Amal Clooney, with whom he shares 2 children, twins Alexander and Ella, who are age 5. The Ocean's 11 actor was looking back at how his love story began when he stopped by the Drew Barrymore Show. "Well, it's funny, she came to the house in Como with a friend of hers to visit and immediately I was like," began the star who is starring in the new movie Ticket to Paradise with Julia Roberts. The former hunk then explained more about falling for the 44-year-old Lebanese-British barrister at Doughty Street Chambers, who specializes in international law and human rights. "The funniest thing is Brian Lord, my agent, called me, he had just met Amal at some other thing and she was like, 'Yeah, I am going to go to Como with a friend of mine,' and he called me up and he said, 'There's a girl coming to your house that you are going to marry,'" added the Kentucky native. At the time, Clooney thought that sounded off. "I was like, you're an idiot. You know that's not going to happen," added the star, who has dated Elisabetta Canales, Celine Balatron, Lisa Snowden, Krista Allen, and Sarah Larson. "And then in comes Amal and we stayed up all night talking and I started writing her a bunch of letters," shared the Money Monster actor. Drew then said, "Like on pen and paper?" George replied, "Yep, we still write letters. Leave them on the pillow." George has been talking about his personal life while promoting his new rom-com Ticket to Paradise with Roberts. On Monday he said Universal is brave to release his film Ticket to Paradise in cinemas. The actor features alongside Roberts in the romantic comedy and was grateful for the studio's backing in what has been a tough time for the movie industry. George told The Hollywood Reporter, "Universal did a very brave thing. These things are only going on streamers now and they did a very brave thing to make a movie like this. We're grateful. We're hopeful." The movie follows George and Julia as a divorced couple who travel to Bali in a bid to sabotage their daughters, Caitlin DeVere, wedding and avoid the mistakes they made 25 years earlier, and Clooney considers it a great success already. The Up in the Air star said, "This is all fun. We're proud of the film. We enjoy it. It's a hit already and so we already feel like it's sort of been a great success." The film is the latest collaboration between Clooney and Roberts, after Ocean's 11, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind and Money Monster, and Julia always finds it fun working together with her friend. Asked about the best part of working with George, the Pretty Woman star said, "Having a backup, having a friend. It's such a puppy pile of a job where Terry's so many people involved and then you're kind of sent off like this satellite to talk about it all by yourself. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And so, to be in lockstep with someone, it just makes it so much more fun."